The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Patrick Beverley, Terrence Jones out there with Omer Asha. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Thomas kicks to McLemore. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Francisco Garcia, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Beverley. He's guarded by Thomas. And Beverley kicks to Garcia. Beverley, shot clock at 6. Gets it to go.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's McLemore. A 3-ball. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He dishes it to Beverley. Kicks it out to Garcia. And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 9. And now Sacramento on the break. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Terry's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Beverley. To the middle. And stolen by Outlaw. And they're on the break. No good. Some solid defense there from Garcia.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Here's Beverley. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Thomas.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Beverley. He's guarded by Thomas. They set the pick. Dishes it to Garcia. Pass to Jones. Thomas is there. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston with a big group substitution here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Harden against Terry. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 25 points in the game. The Kings trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Jumps up and finished off by Parsons.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Terry the pass to Thomas. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And, you know, for the Pacers, that's a game that they would really like to win.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
And here's the fast break. Here's Outlaw, and it's sent back by Parsons. Now in transition, it's Lynn. Here we go. Trying. Oh!
That was wicked!
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Cannon, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And a switch here also for Houston. Beverly's checked in. Cousins dishes to Thomas. He passes to Outlaw. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Beverly. Terry against Harden. Back to Parsons. With the lead pass, Jones kicks to Beverly. To the inside. Jones, the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Beverly. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. They'll be off to Charlotte for a meeting with the Bobcats after this one. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Heat game. It should be a close one.
Houston making a switch here. Cannon's checked in. Ball stolen. Pushing it up. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Omer, he's checked in for Houston. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And, you know, for the Kings with the new ownership group, a new coach, a new front office, and a new downtown arena on the horizon, it's exciting times for the Kings fans and a lot of newfound optimism around this team, too.
And the foul goes on Isaiah Cannon. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Terry, that's a 2. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the Kings, a team that experienced a period of great success in the 90s, back the late 90s and early this century. But they had undergone a 7-year playoff drought, and Steve, times had gotten pretty dire.
Well, there's a lot of change in the air in Sacramento this season with new ownership, new management, new coaching, and some young talent with Ben McLemore. So I think there's hope going forward for the Sacramento Kings.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Here's Cannon. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. This one for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 19. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th. Here's Terry. The pass to Outlaw. Thomas. And the foul goes on Isaiah Cannon. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Well, we know he loves to push the ball in transition. And even if he doesn't have any help, any wing runners, I mean, he has the knack to weave his way through traffic and score on his own.
And, Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Here's Cannon. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Cannon. Parsons outside. Harden. 6 to shoot. Harden draws the double. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Cannon. No luck. Great D that time from Thompson. The Kings trailed by 18. And AC kicks to Johnson. He had a nice open look right there. 56 seconds left in the game. Now Harden. Takes the lead pass. And then Asik with the dunk.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And White with the block.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Here's Kanan. He's guarded by Johnson. Now, here is Harden. Lets it go with a three. No good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and safe and sound.